Hello! I am back after a very long time. Yes, 'tis I. It's been a while. Yeah, a lot has happened last few months. I've been really busy with uni work, so I haven't been able to like stream as much. But yeah, I'm back. And today we're gonna be locking in on some art. Sure. It's my little horse boy Mortimer. Okay. Should I get to locking in? Where's the... That's not the right thing. Nope. Okay. Is my mic? Okay, my mic's working, so we'll get to grinding. Yes. I need to make sure this looks like it's actually more attached to the thing. Okay. That's not what that is, okay. Here they are. Rah. I should have done the lineup before going on to coloring. I'm so impatient. Just make sure that looks like that actually belongs. Yeah, it looks better. Slightly better. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Yeah, I shouldn't. That's not okay. I wonder if it's possible if you can hear my little taps on the screen. I think that'd be really cute. Yeah, I think I need to fill out this hair a bit more. I think this one kind of looks a bit out of place. I think there's a better way I can place this thing. Yeah. I'll move that. Or should I just restart the line art at this point? Nah. I mean, if you can call this line art, it's so messy. If I hide it right now. You know, honestly, I could probably redraw this line art. I could, yeah, make it better. coming from there, so I need to... Yeah, so we get those extra hair strands in. I think, yeah, that can work. It's a bit more like one of those like spiky... okay, hold on. Just like that? No, I think that's too out. I feel like, yeah. If I just erase this for a bit. Then I do this. Nope. That did not work. Yeah, okay. So we can get the... I think I could do a bit better. That? I think it's missing something, Nearly, I think, okay, I think it's nearly there. Just add a bit more of a curve to this one, perhaps. Mayhaps. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm good with that. So I have some of that, so I need to... Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. If I could divide this a bit more, I think. So if I go like that. That kind of works. If I need to thin this down a bit more. Like so. Okay. Okay, these are nearly touching, so I should probably get rid of that. I forget, yeah, let me goes out like that. That? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna spend so much time on this hair. Oh my god. It's fine, it's gonna be worth it. Like so? Yeah, okay. Okay, this looks like this is leading nowhere, so if you need to go like that. Oh, nope, that did not work. Nope. I'm gonna thin this out. Or do I just leave it like this? Okay, this is really messy. I'm gonna fix that. Oh, it's a bit too close together. I'm gonna move this over slightly. Oh, I think I'm gonna change this. Oh, okay, I think I need to... Do I need to... Oh, is this gonna make it more messy? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no. How should I go? So now that goes like there, and that's gonna go there. Break this up a bit more, like so. Yep. Okay. 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 Yeah, this can, yeah, this can do. I think. Actually, let me, before I leave this up. Let's buy some long locks. Only for the best horse boy. I think this should be decent enough, I say. Yeah, if I just... Alright. Okay, I think I'm good with the hair now. It's on this side. I'm gonna add the folders, that way I can get a what? Oh, I can get his like ombre into his hair. I still want the stroke thing, so that's why I'm putting it in the layer. In a layer? In a folder. Okay. Get rid of that. And add the gradient. I love Pimsto Paint's gradient tool. Like I've been using it so much now. Like, oh my gosh. Such a lifesaver. Because like, I remember back when I was using Ibis Paint, I had to use the airbrush every time I wanted to do a gradient, and it was so painful because like I wouldn't be able to like distribute the colors like equally, so sometimes it looked really splotchy. But thankfully now, with the gradient tool, I don't have to worry about that, which is really nice. Also, this is the one I abuse the most. Foreground to transparent. Delicious. Like, I've been experimenting with a few like hair shading methods recently, and there was one tutorial I saw where they added a light gradient at the top of the head, and then I think a multiply like gradient for like the bottom half of the hair. So I've just been experimenting with hair because I do wanna, I forgot to clip that. Because I've seen a lot of cool hair shading stuff out there, like styles out there, and I really wanna learn how to do so. Because I think I am very still much like trying to get a grasp of like what my style is exactly. I think I am starting to like get a style, but still percolating, still trying to figure out like the teeny tiny bits. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better with the gradient because you can actually see it against the dark and emo outfit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'll probably keep the line up for this one because I can actually. Should I just redo it? Okay, I think I'll do. I'll do the same thing again. Set a stroke. Yep. Clip that. I could go higher with that one, like so. Okay, I think that's a bit too high. Let me fix that. Yeah, okay, I think that seems about right. I figure, yeah, I'm gonna touch up this bit as well. Might as well. Oh yeah, another tool I really love using in Clip Studio Paint is the lasso tool. Like, oh, I've just been abusing it so much. I'm so glad I switched from Ibis Paint when I did. Wait, this one looks a bit floppy, so let's change that, shall we? Oh, I just realized I've been using the wrong color for this the whole time. Okay, it's fine. It's easily fixable. Like so. I don't know. Yeah, if I just... There we go. It should equal out now. Let's remove this big... What's... I was about to say X for a second. It's not an X. It's a slash, yeah. But yeah, basically, like, the whole, like, idea behind this art piece that, like, you know, like, you know, the gesture that people use to say, like, oh, you're dead, so, like, they draw, like, their thumb across, like, the neck, that was basically the whole idea behind this piece, and if you know Mortimer's Law, then it's very fitting, in fact, too fitting, so, I'm really excited for, when Mortimer's Law get revealed, because that would be so juicy. Alright. Oh, that looks like a really good stroke as well. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I'll thin this out too. Like so. Oh, that is this strong supposed to lead. Huh. I think I might redo this bit. It looks a bit messy. I think I need to, like, pull this in a bit more. Mayhaps. Because I feel like it's too, like... I feel like this needs to, like, have a bit more of a curl here. See if I already do this bit. should probably cover up this bit of his neck. Exposed neck. If I will go back and yeah, just fill that in. Alright, okay. It's probably not going to be seeable in the final thing, but I'm going to fix it up anyway. Okay, back to the hair. Where is it? Okay, it's there. Oh, this. I don't know if this will work. Ah, actually. No. No, I don't know why I thought that would work. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Are we cooking? Are we? Mayhaps, mayhaps. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. I just don't know if it'll take away from the slash though. Actually, no, yeah, it's fine. I was thinking it a bit more. If I just add a bit more of a curve around here. No. I don't know why I thought that would work either. Oh well. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to fix the fringe. This is not it. I could extend this guy a bit more. Just make sure everything flows, because we love flowy hair. I find that looks distracting, I'll just save it. Mayhaps. Oh yeah, I'll keep it. Looks cool. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm liking this look at the hair now. I don't know if I'll retouch this because it is at the back, so I don't think. So I might end up blurring that bit anyway. Yeah, I'm liking this now. Very fancy. Very fancy hair. I forget to see. Yeah, there's a bit of a blank spot here. Let's fix that. Actually, oh yeah, I need to. One thing I really like to do is fill in the eyelashes with the hair color. I don't know, it just makes it like. Just like it. I just like the look of it. Probably not gonna be able to see it from afar, but I do it because I can. Keep it relatively loose. Keep my strokes loose. So it's a bit of kind of looks like hair in a way. Yeah, you cannot see that from afar, but that's fine. Actually, I might experiment because I've seen some people use this is a way to like do like reflections of the eye as well. Ah, okay. I know what to feel about that. Okay, I definitely not right now. Maybe later. Yeah, I think another thing I also really need to focus on as well is like eye shading. Because like a lot of times when I do illustrations, the eyes are often too small for me to like render them properly. But I am a big fan of like the sort of like gem looking eye shading styles. I think they're really cool. I really want to replicate something like that one day. Yeah, there's someone's there. Oh, one thing I kind of noticed about like Mortimer's cowlicks that it kind of looks like a scythe in a way, like the blade of a scythe, which is really fitting considering his whole shebang. He is deaf after all. Like I think as I've drawn Mortimer, I think his like his cowlick has gotten bigger the more times I draw it. In like the reel that went really massive on Instagram, the one where I drew Mortimer and Gamzee in like this sort of police sketch trend, I forgot Mortimer's cowlick and I was really mad at myself afterwards. I didn't notice until after I posted it, so I was like, wow. And it was already blowing up, so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't take it down and fix it. So I'd sit with my pain. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very snazzy, very snazzy. Very demure. Yeah, I definitely want to change that line out here somehow. I don't know how, but I'll find a way. Yeah, I need to reduce this. Okay. I think I'm gonna, I might make this collar a bit smaller. So like that. So I want to make sure it still follows like the sort of wind thing we've got going here. If I just extend it like so. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, that should work. It's partially hidden by hair, so I don't think it needs to do it that much. What the heck is oh wait, oh okay, right, I know it's from the bottom layer. Oh yeah, I did make this on a really big canvas, so I might need to resize this once maybe when I go on shading. Hopefully. I think no, I think my tablet is strong. It's just as strong as my PC. So it should be able to hold out. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself now. I'm just gonna hope nothing happens. And if anything happens, I will cry. Okay. I also need to get his, what's his like little like star thing. I don't know what to call. Oh yeah, like you can't really see because it is blocked by his collar. But like I think what I had originally going on here was that it was supposed to be a sort of like star like sort of thing. So go like down like that for a bit. But yeah, I think the whole like bit of this design was kind of inspired by Knights of Grenadier actually. Because I remember so I saw some people online were talking about how the collar that Princess Guinevere wears sort of like resembles this sort of torture device called like a heretic's fork, which is just basically a sort of it's like this really sharp object that's like placed against like someone's like chin, and it sort of like forces them to like not like look down, so it keeps them in a really uncomfortable position. So how that sort of applies to Princess Gwen is that like, oh, she has this she's basically a Disney princess, so she has to have this sort of persona of being this sort of like child-friendly like role model for the kids, for the young girls out there, and she can never really sort of escape that sort of that role. So I thought that sort of thing might be fitting for Mortimer as well. So I implemented so I also nabbed that for Mortimer's design as well. But in this case, his role is the complete opposite. Like he is also like tied to a role, but instead of being for kids, Mortimer is literally made to basically be the Grim Reaper of his world, even before the campaign. And like he was sort of like forced into this role, and like he could never really sort of like escape it. So that was a cool tidbit I had about his design. What the heck's this? What the heck was this? Oh yeah, I was doing the... Okay. Hello, Solus! Yes, hello! I'm doing good. Yeah, I've just been vibing. I've been drawing Mortimer. My baby. My horse boy. He's totally not evil. But yeah, good thing you're not in, Joe's campaign. Because I have so much lore about Mortimer that I've been keeping secret from the other party members for so long, and I've been itching to get it out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, horse boy. Looks so cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, as you can see, he is unleashing his inner alpha male, as indicated on the title. He's going a bit feral. But yeah, he's also... Hell yeah, I love lore. Yes. Like, oh my gosh, like I have actually been ripping at the seems like yap to people about his lore, but yeah, But everyone else is in like in our group is like part of Joe's campaigns. I'm like, no. Yes. I can yap. As a horseboy should, yes. Very edgy, very. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the back of his thing. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. I'm always open for your lore yap. Yes. I am too. If you ever have lore you would like to divulge. But yeah, basically, Mortimer's whole thing is, oh yeah, I should probably give a premise of Joe's campaign. Basically, if you haven't heard it already from ISO, but basically it's like, we're all dead, and we've been chosen to be the new deaths by the previous death, and we have this ship in this afterlife called Limbo that's basically this like massive sea that has gates of afterlives, and we have to get souls from the afterlife to get souls from Limbo to their final resting places. And basically Mortimer's whole thing is that like right now he is a centaur gloomstalker ranger, but actually he also has another secret. He is actually a headless horseman, a Dullahan. Was it Dullahan or... It's either Dullahan or... Dullahan? I think it's Dullahan, yeah. So basically, the whole reason why he has bandages here is to sort of like hide the fact that he has like, that his head can pop off basically. Oh my gosh, you're like ghost pirates, yeah! Really fun. So yeah, if I, but yeah, basically Mortimer's sort of like an amalgamation of like a whole bunch of like all the like research I've done on Dullahans. Like for I remember in one source I saw that apparently like Dullahans have this sort of like grin that sort of extends like past like their like mouth to like the sides of their face, side to side, to represent that through if I unhide this, then there you can see like he has this sort of this like Glasgow like smile, which I did to represent that part of Dullahan lore. Oh yeah, he's supposed to have like this sort of like thing across his like neck as well, so like represent him being like decapitated, but I don't know if I'm gonna show that bit, because I don't know if I'm gonna draw him, make a headless version of him for this illustration, but I guess we'll see. Dude, he has so much aura, thank you! I love my horse boy. Yeah, no, he is low-key really cooked for next session, because basically, oh yeah, with him, basically in his life, he has a really long backstory, so I'm just gonna like shorten it. So long story short, he was a soldier, who was tricked into making a warlock pact with an archfey, and so then eventually this archfey turned him into a Dullahan, and he was basically made to kill for the archfey's court for a really long time. But then eventually he, like if you know the Winter Soldier, he is basically the Winter Soldier from the MCU. So yeah, he eventually does manage to break out of like the sort of mind control the archfey has him under, but eventually they manage to like nab him back. So then he's sort of like forced to like sort of come to the terms of the fact that he he can't really sort of like, what's the word? Like, I guess not, yeah, I guess like forgiven away, he can't make up for, like he can't stop himself from like killing because of how much of a hold the Archfey have over him. So he's like, okay, I'm just gonna kill myself, and yeah, that's basically his backstory. I do have like a more thoroughly written out version of it in his toy house. If anyone is interested in reading the whole bit, because it is really long and I put so much effort into it. I really want to like it's so much. I put so much effort into it to the point I'm debating on like making a I don't know, like a webtoon or like a light novel or like even a whole ass novel for his like backstory, because yeah, it is really long, and but it was also really fun writing it as well. I need more people to know. But yeah, no, like, would love to read that. Yes, I've already. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've started this. I've started this sort of writing series, which is apparently called like a web serial. Well, like it's basically like Mortimer. It's based on Mortimer's like POV in the campaign, and his sort of like internal dialogue through all of it. And like, and like yeah, it's like I have a few chapters posted on Tumblr right now. It is on a bit of an unofficial hiatus though, because I haven't had the time to write the third chapter recently. Like I have like a whole bunch of other chapters like written. It's just chapter 3 I need to write. But yes. That's the wrong thing. But yeah, Mortimer is low-key fucked right now, because basically he's been trying to like, he's been hiding his like past from the party for so long, but I fear that his backstory is gonna get revealed soon, because basically, we have an NPC from his backstory, who was basically one of his like handlers when he was like still like acting as a weapon for the Archfey. And like that dude has been on my absolute nerves. Like, oh my gosh, he is so irritating but so good at the same time. Like, oh, like the way Joe roleplays him is so yummy. Like it really gets under your skin, like that sort of like villain. Really good. I'm like, if I could probably pull up, if I'm able to like pull up his, I did make him a toy house template profile. So if I just pull that up and get his image, whereas, oh, it's not me. Okay. Dude, that's so sick. I definitely gotta read that. Yes. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of work into that series, so I'd love any sort of engagement. Okay. Where is it? Oh no, I'm on Mortimer's. Where am I on Mortimer's profile? I just got to Cormac. Oh yeah, the name of the NPC is Cormac. Yes, okay. Where is he? Where is the guy? Where's the evil ginger? Oh yeah, he's ginger, by the way. Fun fact. Okay. There he is. Oh yeah, he's the, like, if you guys have seen, it's like the... I featured him on the first like reel that got that blew up. It was the reel that went like with the caption like when the backstory NPC comes back to haunt your character. Yeah, if I'm able to pull up him. this guy, this absolute bitch, I want him to die. That is the wrong thing. Actually, I should have the, yeah, I have the images on here already. I don't know why I went all the way to go to Toy House. Dude, if I just get this. Wow. Yes, I remember that ginger. Yeah. I'm gonna show it for people of us who may not know, who might be watching back the stream. If I can find the guy. Oh, that's really big. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's a changeling. And like this is sort of like his like uniform with the archfey. He's another one of the servants of the archfey. So like his whole thing was like sort of like keep making sure like Mortimer's like obeying orders and like not being a nuisance. Jenny's so cool, I love it. Thank you. And also show the disguise form that he is currently taking in the campaign right now. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, in like in life before Mortimer was like turned into a Doulahan, Cormac basically took the disguise of this sort of like human medic, who sort of worked alongside Mortimer. But in reality, he was sneakily spying on Mortimer and making sure he doesn't die before the Archfey Lancini could get to like turn him into a Doulahan. But yes, that is this bitch, this ginger bitch. But yeah, no, oh yeah, back onto the campaign. Yeah, Mortimer's fucked because Joe has apparently been building up to something with this guy, and apparently it's so and Joe keeps on telling me it's like so big that apparently none of us will see it coming. So I'm really scared, but also really excited at the same time because ooh, I love me a good plot twist. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because as well, oh, because of the guy, the ginger guy as well, Cormac. Mortimer's had to like get help from the other player characters, because for some reason Cormac is able to control controlling Mortimer's like body. So like the first time when so every time they've encountered each other, like Mortimer's always trying to like kill Cormac for obvious reasons, but for some reason, like, Cormac's, like, able to, like, stop Mortimer from, like, attacking him. So, like, I remember this one moment where, like, Mortimer, like, took out his sword, and Cormac was like, oh, like, you need to protect me, though. And then, like, instantly made Mortimer, like, sheath his sword, which is so annoying! Oh, wait, am I muted? Oh, no. Hello? Hello? Ah! Can you hear me, Solus? I don't know, it's showing up on my thing, so I don't know why it's saying I'm muted. Lord, Leor. Help me. Ah, okay. What? Oh no, okay. No, my phone worked. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, there was this one moment when Mortimer tried taking out his sword on Cormac, but then Cormac was like, "Oh, you need to protect me though," and made Mortimer sheath his sword, which was really annoying. I was actually, oh, like, I was so frustrated at that moment, and I think as well, oh, for some reason as well, like Mortimer is also unable to like talk about Cormac to the to anyone else as well. Like, I remember when Mortimer tried telling Freddy Iso's character about Cormac, Mortimer wasn't able to say anything. So I had to do this like weird sort of like dance around Cormac and also like be able to talk about him. So that's also really annoying. And the guy literally rubs it in my face as well. He said something along the lines of like, oh, like, oh, but you don't, but like, you can't say that, haha, because I have you under control. But yeah, that guy is so annoying. I can't wait to deal with him. Like, he's so good as a character, but at the same time, like, it's every single time it's on site, I'm so... Oh, because as well, like, Cormac was, basically how, like, Mortimer got turned to, like, a Doulahan. He was basically put through this, like, really, like, really painful ritual, I'm just gonna say. And Cormac was a big part of that ritual. Basically Cormac was responsible for the Glasgow smile that I showed you guys earlier. Holy rage, mate, yeah! Yeah. I want Mortimer to go feral against Cormac so badly, but I can't do it. Oh well. I guess I have to wait and see what the other party members could do. Oh yeah, because as well, because of the guy, I keep on going off track. Like, the others went around, like, basically, like, there's this place called the Island of Stories, and it has this library called the Library of Stories that has basically a whole bunch of, like, books from different sort of realities. Oh, because I forgot to mention as well, this limbo, the setting we're in is, like, basically, like, all-encompassing of, like, all sort of, like, I guess it's a multiverse in a way, but, like, I guess it's more of an omniverse. Like, it covers, like, basically every single reality, and it harbors all, like, the dead people, or at least, like, the dead people where the universe is fucked up, apparently. And so the party members were looking for information on Cormac, and they ended up getting directed to this other NPC called George, who was a bartender in the Island of Stories, who just so happens to have been killed by Mortimer. So I remember, like, when George and Mortimer, like, first interacted, it was so bad. Basically, I think the whole backstory behind that was that, George and Mortimer were on opposite sides of, like, a war, and, apparently Mortimer went and soloed George's entire squad. I don't know how, but apparently he did. That's what Joe said. That's what George said, so I'm like, okay. I did not, like, I remember when I was writing, like, Mortimer, I did not expect for, like, his like, him to, like, turn out to be all, like, John Wick. Like, I've always been, like, because, like, because basically how I wrote his backstory was that, like, he was basically this sort of, like, I guess, like, omen of death. Like, everybody sort of, like, when, like, death would just, like, follow, because, like, oh, that's fitting, because he is a harbinger of death. That's one of his titles, which apparently he has more, so that's gonna be fun to discover. But, like, nope, okay, apparently he's John Wick now, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I did send out, like, a story on Instagram a while back, I think you were the one of the people, like, respond to it, I think? I'm not sure, I can't remember, but... Like, yeah, I really want to do, like, a series where I draw Mortimer as inspirations, because I think that would be really cool. I think I'm gonna start doing this little guy. No, why did I say little guy? These star things. I don't know why like this shape keeps on like appearing whenever I like make designs a lot. I don't know why. I think it's probably like I know it's so shapey. I like the shape. Shapes the shape. Shapes the shape. Shape. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I am so scared, but also really excited for next session of Mortimer's campaign. I am shaking in my boots. Also, as its input, as its inspos would go so hard. Also, yes, the shape is so shapey. It's a great shape. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that. Also the meme. It was like, the shape presser, the shape machine presses the shape into a press shape. I don't know. I just find that really funny. It's very vocal simmy as well. Low key though, I fear 6-7 may have became a vocal stim, because I remember like I was watching my sister's a big fan of object shows, and I remember she was showing me an episode of an object show earlier, and like the episode of the object show had like numbers as characters, so every single time we saw like the numbers 6 and 7 the same panel, I was always like 6, 7. It was so embarrassing. Yeah. Can we press Mortimer into a shape, maybe a cube or something? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I think I saw like a template a while ago of like, or like, actually no, it was an arcane thing, like, I think it was this person who's like printing like faces of arcane characters onto like cube templates and then like making them into like cubes. I want to do that more so one day. I think that'd be really funny. Just have him on my desk. It's all cutesy and cube-like. 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, I wonder how Mr. 5 would respond if we ever called him Mr. 6, 7. He'd probably kill us off instantly, though. I would buy a Mortimer cube, yes! It would be really funny if it was like one of those, like, the portal cubes, like the companion cubes. I think they're really cute. First ever aura farming cube. Yes. There's a little like murder cube in your pocket at all times. Isn't that so fun? Oh, I love Mortimer. I love tormenting him. He's so cute. He's a little boy. He was just a boy. Oh yeah, Nigel's reminds me as well. Like, literally, like, the only reason why he was picked to become a Dullahan by the Archfey, was because like, basically, like, growing up, he was raised in this like gang that used to like rob like, they're like a bunch of criminals, and one day like they robbed like a mansion which turned out to be owned by the Archfey, and Mortimer had to make his escape on one of the horses, which just so turned out to be the horse that the Archfey was planning to use for the Dullahan ritual. And the thing is with that horse is that it was very temperamental. Like, it would not like anyone that steps near it. But somehow it likes Mortimer. So then the archer is like, okay, you're cooked now. I've chosen you. You're cooked. And yay, how fun. I just realized I haven't heard about Mr. 5 in so long. It's been ages since I've been on the server. Low-key same. Apparently the clock has went up to 3 now. That's concerning. Yeah, I probably need to like stream Take 5. Yeah, I haven't been on the server for a while as well, so like, yeah, I need to stream. I need to stream Take 5 again, like, like I would do a Take 5 stream, but like, I've like, haven't done like a, what should I use this? Oh, I think this is kind of going a bit too much. Like, I've already done like a whole bunch of Take 5 streams. I need to do more art streams because that's what I'm actually doing as a content creator. Take 5 was supposed to be my side hustle, but it turned into my whole streaming career. This guy get merch of a horse like in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh yeah, I forgot to say as well, the reason why he's a centaur, I also like, in terms of like, Alsa's story, it's because, Joe, like, cause it was the first time running a campaign, he preferred, like, using the base races, so I was like, oh, like, I'm gonna do a centaur then, but, like, in story, Mortimer sort of, like, woke up in limbo, sort of, like, merged with his, like, horse. And like right now the sort of like how he sort of like sees it as like, oh, it's like a sort of like punishment for like all the sins he's done in life. How edgy. Cause like he pretty much like had his like the only thing he had in life was his horse. In spite of everything, it was his horse that was with him. But now the horse is gone and he is really sad about that. Hello, speak of the devil. Oh my goodness, it's Joe. Hello. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm drawing our boy here. My boy. But yeah, I was just talking to Solus about how scared I am for next session. But also, I'm excited, but also scared. Yay. Yeah, I was just yapping to Solus about, like, Mortimer's lore and stuff. Because thankfully Solus is not in your campaign, so I can yap all I want about Mortimer's lore without having to fear about spoilers. Ah, horse boy. I know there are more people in the stream. I can talk about the whole thing behind this, my whole idea behind this illustration. Basically, it was sort of inspired by, you know, the gesture that people do when they go like, oh, like you're dead, like they draw like the thumb across like the neck. I thought that would be a really cool sort of like thing to sort of like have with Mortimer, because like he's dead and like his whole thing is death. And because you guys know Mortimer's lore as well, his head gets chopped off. So the slash gets his head being chopped off. Wow. Yeah, I've had this like idea for a while now, and I've only been able to like execute it recently. That is on the wrong layer. I don't know why I stood there. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm totally not gonna cry next session. It's just fine. Like, Mortimer's gonna get exposed for all the horrors. I love Morty lore. So do I. I was gonna say, is that a threat or a clue? I guess it's whatever you want. Art is subjective after all. It's your take. Whatever you see is whatever you shall find, or something like that. But, you know, I just felt like the pose would be really cool for Morty because he's like, because I have like officially like, if you can probably see in the top, I titled it like Dead Man Walking, which I thought would fit Morty really well. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool. Your use of layers actually frightens me. There's so many, I would get lost. That is so fair. Like for me, I am really scared about like not being able to fix mistakes easily. So like and like the way how I like draw as well, I basically abuse the lasso tool at this point. So like so like instead of having it in sort of say just like sketch, line art, colors, I have it in like, I actually divide it by the parts of like the body. So like for example, I have like clothes all around here, then I have bits of hair scattered. I think, yeah, I do the original stream. Yeah, I do the original sketch up here. Yes. Oh yeah, I did do a really low quality grainy ass like reference picture. Which I shall unfortunately not show, because I am in my pajamas, so yeah. But yeah, I have everything sort of like divided into layers so that way I can like easily sort of like fix stuff. And also because I also one thing I love about Clip Studio Paint as well is like the stroke feature. And because like the thing is like you can and like the stroke sort of like updates as you draw on the layer as well, which is really helpful for stuff like line art. Because I low-key, I don't do line art at this point. It's either like I just refine the sketch, or I just use the stroke feature. I cannot be asked to do line art. I can't lie. But yeah. You should do a Tomodachi live stream. True. Yes! I want to do one so badly, but I need a capture card for my Switch. Yeah, I think, yeah, I definitely want to do a Tomodachi live stream once I get the money for the game, of course. Like, oh yeah, I think I've already showed you guys, yeah, I did do like a little demo of Mortimer and the Tomodachi Life demo, if I'm able to pull that up on stream. If Discord will open for me. Okay. Where's the guy? My beautiful guy. Oh, stuff is lagging. Okay. Where is it? Okay, if he's... There he is, okay. I'm just gonna save that there. Add that image. Oh my, this was import so big. But yes. Mortimer Tomodachi Life, yay! I think I'm definitely gonna like, once I do get the actual game, I'm probably gonna do like a better job of like trying to like draw like the features and stuff. But this is what we have so far. And yours. But yeah, I really wanna like, but yeah, I definitely wanna like do like the other like party members as well, and like I think it'll be really fun to see like characters from across campaigns interacts. Like it was like everyone would see like who falls in love with who and who divorces who, and like ooh, drama. Like about one thing I have heard about the latest Tomodachi Life games that like stuff can get repetitive at one point, and like a lot of the games like customization. So like there's gonna be a lot of drawing, but because of like how like importing footage from a Switch to a PC works, I'd have to like use controllers to like draw. So that's probably gonna be painful. But yeah, I definitely want to do a Tomodachi live stream at some point. Yes. You gotta give him horses, let him live his Uma Musume dream. Oh my gosh, that's another thing I want to draw Mortimer as. I want to draw Mortimer as a Uma Musume girl. I think that'd be really fun. Free them from their trauma, yes. Give them relationship trauma instead. What is this like? Oh yeah, it's the previous line only I've had. I can dish this now. Yeah, it's true. Oh, I think there was one thing. Oh yeah, one thing I also really want to do with Mortimer as well. I don't know if I've talked to anyone else about this, but basically I want to do like in character like streams, like basically like I roleplay as my D&D character on like a stream, and I guess like partly like roleplay practice, and I guess in terms of like Mortimer like accent practice as well, like because Mortimer does have an Irish accent, so I need to hone that. Like I was thinking like it would be really fun if I did like a if I did a stream where like Mortimer played Star Stable. I think that'd be really fun. It's like him just going around this game on a horse, just like, where am I? What am I doing here? Like I definitely like, yeah, I probably need to make a PNGTuber for Mortimer though, so. But yeah, I definitely want to do character streams on one way because I think that'd be really fun. Oh yeah, that reminds me as well, because I have a straw page now, people can ask me like questions and also my characters as well. So I remember I had Flicker and Grace like sort of like give me a few questions, and I was trying to do like drawing. I might do a bit of art for like some of the responses as well. I think that'd be really fun. Would Mortimer be a good streamer? I guess I assume you probably mean like streamer. In terms of like a streamer, no. My guy is so dry. Like he is a horse of few words. He is not. He will not be able to carry a whole stream by himself. Like, but it's okay in this if I do it, because it's like because it's funny for the sillies, and it would be really fun just seeing like how Mortimer reacts to, like, people in chat as well, because the amounts of people I've seen thirsting over Mortimer on the reels that blew up. Oh my gosh, like I remember like the last like art stream I had, which is funny enough, was also with Mortimer as well. I was drawing Mortimer. Like, what was it? I remember this one person in chat who was like thirsty over Mortimer, and at one point was like wood. So imagine that like an even bigger chat. Can we talk to her? I want to know how she felt about disappearing from existence because of one person phrasing something poorly. Oh yeah, speaking of Sala, I think I've actually graduated her from like, oh, what the heck is happening with my screen? That's cursed. It seems the ghost of Tala is haunting my stream right now. No, yeah, that looks really cursed. Okay. But yeah, like, yeah, but yeah, I've decided I'm gonna like make my own story for Tala, because Tira's kind of doing that already anyway with her backstory. Because I also wrote a long ass backstory for Tala as well, but not as long as Mortimer. So like I think it would be fun to like have Tala as like a thing, but like Tala is like, unlike Mortimer where he's like autism central, like Tala's more of like, I'd say Tala would be hardest like for me to roleplay, cause she's sort of more of the sort of like femme fatale sort of like role, and I'm a guy, so that's gonna be fun for me to do. What is this layer for? What? I'm confusion. Oh, it's for the body. Okay, no one. But yeah, oh my gosh, my screen is still fucked. Oh, hold on, let me see if I could reset this perchance. This looks so oh my gosh. Oh well, okay. I'm gonna hope that rectifies itself. I'm gonna talk about other stuff. So Mortimer cosplay when, lil bro. Well, actually, I technically do have a closet cosplay of Mortimer already. I wore it the last time we played D&D in person. But I definitely do want to get like a proper like cosplay one day. I think that'd be really cool. I'd probably do like his form of human legs, so I don't think I'd be able to wear like a full-on like centaur like extension as well. I am already really tiny. I cannot handle any weight for the life of me. Yeah. Speaking of Mortimer, I don't know if LJ's told you about this yet, Joe, but like basically me and LJ have been working on like a basically a swap AU for Mortimer and Clementine. So they're both like so in this AU they're both raised in each other's countries. So Mortimer's from Celio now, and Clementine's from Morgan. And it's been really fun like playing it so far. It's been really interesting so like seeing like how the characters sort of like differ from like how like different their societies are, because they are both products of the society. So so seeing them in like different societies is really like intriguing, and ooh, it's still like very much on the planning stage right now. So like but yeah, we shall show in time once we are ready. Oh yeah, I have like yeah, we've made designs for like Mortimer and Clementine already. But yours. My screen is still actually, this is actually really bad. I don't know why my screen's like this. I'm gonna see if I can reset this. This is real quick. Okay. Yeah, let me just fix. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Oh. Oh, that is not supposed to be there. Nope. Go away. Okay. Where is the thing? Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no, it's fixed itself already. Never mind. Okay. Wait, maybe if it's still okay. It's fine now. Okay, I don't need to actually do anything. Never mind. Yay, it's back. Okay. This screen of Loki creepy looks like the gore of my comfort character. Well, Mortimer's gone through quite a lot. So I am literally the cause of gore of my comfort character. Because it's fun. I love tormenting my characters and putting them through the ringer. 10/10 would recommend. Oh yeah, I just remembered as well, Mortimer has a whole book written on him in the campaign. It's basically about everyone he's sort of like, it's written, by, a lot of people he's killed over the years, and like, oh yeah, cause I remember I wanted like, I got more to read through all the book, but I forgot to ask you about the blurb bits, which is apparently a letter to Mortimer himself from his victims. So I'm really interested to see, what the contents of that are. What the contents are? Does that make sense? What the contents of that is? I think is makes more sense. Okay, ignore me, I'm just rambling. Oh, I'm not supposed to show it on screen. Okay. How the heck did I pull this thing off again? I think I need to extend this a bit more. I'm gonna be for real, 100% of that book is improv. That is honestly such a slay though, like, cause like I remember like when like you were reading the extracts out, like I was like, this has to be pre-written, but then I found out, oh no, it's not. Like, oh my gosh, I want to get to that level of like bullshittery one day, cause like right now like I am DMing my own campaign for my uni, and like I've had a lot of like monologue moments. So if you have any like tips, I would gladly appreciate them, Joe. Did I do it like this? Kind of. How did I? Oh wait, was I? Did I just do it? I forgot how to do this. I learned from Brunley Mulligan. Oh yeah, I still need to watch like his stuff. Like I haven't got to. Yeah, I haven't like. I mean, I did start watching Dimension 20 a bit a while ago, but I didn't really continue past the first few episodes. Like, I know like, I'd probably love Dimension 20, but I can't. Like, it's so long. I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have like the, what's it, the, what's the word? I don't know if I can't, I don't know if I can be asked to go through all of that. I don't know, it's just like, I'm like, for me, I just get overwhelmed by like really long stuff. So like stuff like Magnus Archives, I haven't really been able to like get into it properly, because long. Yeah. I got to go, I have an appointment with the wife, but have a good stream, looking forward to see the finished projects of this artwork. See ya! Bye, Solus! Okay, I think I was so convinced I had to like watch back a speed paint of like me drawing Mortimer for a second, but I think I've remembered now. The wife is here. Hello! ISO, yes. Hello, ISO. Oh no, I just realized now I can't talk about anything Mortimer now, cause, what's it, you're part of the you're one of the party members, but it's okay, it's fine. But yes, here is Mortimer. He is very slay, as you can see. I spent so long on his hair at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, so we've just been chilling. I've been yapping about Mortimer lore with Solus and Joe. Anyone else who may be lurking? No, I'm a dip because I so good for don't worry, okay. Enjoy your stream, thank you. Okay. Oh, it's cool though. Thank you. Okay, yes, I finally remember now. Okay. I could do a bit more. Sharpen up like that. Yeah, I could go a bit hard on the rips. Bam. Okay, I think this, if I'm gonna pull this in a bit, because it's a bit long here. Okay. Okay. Wait, how long have I been okay, I've been streaming for about like an hour and 48 minutes. Okay. Let's go on a bit of a water break there, but I am back. Okay. Back to drawing. What yeah, I just need to do the bit of phrase around the color as well. What is my feeling? Okay. Let's get to breaking down this bit as well. Okay, let's see that looks about. What can I? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just expand the color on this side as well. Alright. Okay, I think I might get onto whatever. What was I gonna say? Ah. Oh yeah, so I used to draw like his sort of like gauntlet thing. Was it gauntlet? No, it's vambrace. I think that's the correct term. Yeah, vambrace. Should go on to drawing that. Are there any games you've been wanting to stream or play? Yes. I want to play the Nier series so badly. I love Nier Automata. I love anything Yoko Taro. He is my idol. Basically, like those games are sort of like action games. Like the premise of the first game is really hard for me to explain. So I'm just gonna explain the second game, which is the more popular one. Nier Automata. It's about androids who have to fight these alien life forms called machines, and it gets really philosophical up in there. So I wanna play that eventually on stream. I just need to get on. I have it on my Switch right now. But I'd rather, like, I think I'd probably get on my PC so it's easier for me to, like, stream. So I don't have to connect, like, a capture card every time I want to play. Then another game I do really want to play, Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I do have it on my PC already, so I might, play it soon. But yeah, that game is about, where you can basically make your own tarot deck. And you can make your own cards, and how you sort of go about fortune readings is also how you sort of dictate the story. I think it's a really cool like game. I want to play it eventually, but I've just been waiting to like stream it. So yeah, I might do that soon. But there's another thing I want to like stream as well. I guess it's maybe playing like solo TTRPGs. I've already got the hang of playing DnD solo, so I might see if I could make up a premise for that soon. Then I could stream that. Then as for any other games, I also really want to play Final Fantasy XIV on stream. But like the thing is, because I'm already progressed quite a bit into the game, I don't know if like if people would rather me sort of like start from the beginning or like just continue where I'm at right now. I mean, because I guess I am still in like the first like section of the game, and the game is really long, so I guess I could continue where I am once I live stream it. Yeah, I think that's. Oh yeah, there's also there's this other game that I wishlisted on Steam. It's like this like Raven survival game where you basically play as a raven, and you just go about the wilderness, trying to survive. And I think it's really cute. And because my whole thing is like ravens, I'm like, this is perfect. I definitely would do. I like if I ever I'm able to like get into a collab with like other streamers. I really want to play Repo. Repo's so fun. Like, I'm terrified of video games, but when I play with other people, like, that's only when I'm really able to, like, sort of, like, handle them. So I think Repo would be really fun. I think P could be really fun as well, because at least that's not a horror game, so that could be really cool. I think there was another game, what was it? I think A Way Out would be really fun to play as well. As you get like another person who has the game, and I also need to get the game. But yeah, I remember I was watching a few VTubers do playthroughs of it a while back, and I really like play it for myself as well. It's basically like this like co-op game where these two guys try to escape prison, and it looks really fun. So I definitely want to like play that as well. I also have there also is It Takes Two as well. I might see if we could play that at some point as well, because that's also another like 2-player co-op game that's fun to play. I think that's it for games I want to play. There might be more. Other than Tomodachi Life as well. I definitely want to play that at some point. Oh, if we could. Yeah, I think that's it from me in terms of games. Yeah. Also, what's happening with Take 5? I honestly have no clue. Like, in terms of, like, me streaming it, like, because I've been really busy with uni work, I haven't been able to stream in a while. Apparently stuff has happened, like, the countdown that we had is apparently at 3 now. I don't know if it's changed since the last time I checked. So I haven't played in a while on Take 5. And like, but I definitely do want to like do another Take 5 stream soon, because it has been a while since I've played it. But as I was saying earlier, like, I want to do like other stream types as well, not just like Take 5. But admittedly, Take 5 is like the easiest option, because I can be like, oh, we continue playing on the SMP. But I definitely do want to do like more of my own sort of like stream things as well. Yeah, okay, school nuts. I think I'm probably at a stage where I could start shading soon. Yeah. I might see if I could add just like gradient to his cape, perhaps. Or maybe I might thicken his like wool, his fur on his cape as well. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I guess there's a way like earlier as well. Going back into the game thing, like playing games like in character. Like, I think it'd be really fun to see Mortimer on Roblox. Like, just trying to do me of the kids. Oh, not in that way. Oh my gosh, I just realized the implications of that statement. Forget that. He tries to be with like the youths and like, oh, I'm trying to like, oh, because he's really old, and not in the way that people may be thinking right now. That I just realized that sounds really bad. Please don't cancel me. Mortimer's not a nonce, I promise. Like, I guess he may be evil in that sense, but he's not that evil. Yeah, I forgot to make this fur a bit bigger. Let's see if that dries with the hair. Yeah, somewhat. No, let's make it like that. Because I do still want like the like tufts to be visible, and like the backer as well. Oh, what the heck happened there? When I see peak art on thumbnails, I click anyways. Anyways, hello! Oh, hello! Hello, Boxy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I think I'm definitely done with the hair. This feels... Okay. Yeah, I think I'll get the gauntlet. It's the van brace. I keep having to remind myself of that. It's the van brace. Okay. Rah. Drop my pen. Let's do this. That's too much. Yeah. Looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, looks fine. Okay. Yeah. I'll move on. Okay. I wonder how many layers I have for this. Like a bajillion. Actually, I could probably... Actually, don't even need to like use photo for this one. I could just... Okay. Let's recap. Okay. So it would be like that. I'm positioning my arm in a roll. I've seen else like. Would it be more like? Would it be on top? Oh, it's so good. Okay, I think it's like should be like that. Then I'll add like the sort of metal trim afterwards. Okay. That is okay. That's not in proportion. This might be random, but I really like your, if I remember correctly, your PNG model looks so cool, Leo. Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, I just realized I forgot to say, I am planning on I am redesigning my persona, so I shall hopefully have a new shiny model soon when I get to work on it. Oh, because I think like this model I think was kind of made like sort of like last minute. Wait, how the heck did I do this? This does not look right. Yeah, no, I don't think this. Actually, wait, what if I just let myself cook? Never mind, do not let me cook. Yeah, everyone's better like that. Okay, this looks really bad. Scrapping that. I think I'll just have this like underneath. This is probably for the best. Yeah, okay. I really need to do more stuff on perspective. Okay, if I just do this. That work? Perchance? Mayhaps? I keep on using mayhaps a lot. I should stop. Just trying to like... Fits like there. And it's like... Yeah, it would be on... Would it? No, it would be on top, wouldn't it? I am confusion. Anyways, okay. This is gonna be the bane of my existence. Oh no, that doesn't look right either. No. Okay, I think I've... Yeah, I think I've hit a good point in streamer anyway. But yeah, I think this is the progress we have made. Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he beautiful? Yes, it's Mortimer. My boy. Yes. I'm so scared, but also excited for the next session of this campaign. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I might have said that already. Oh well. But yes, thank you for tuning in. And I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye. He is magnificent, thank you. Bye bye.